Very good Shabbos to my dear friends, community members. This week we continue to read the Torah portion that we've now been reading for 2 weeks since the last Shabbos was Shavuos. That is the portion of Naso, which contains so many elements that are so relevant to our lives. It talks about the establishment of the temple, the responsibility of assembling and disassembling the temple when they were moving the tabernacle, when they were moving. Talks about the various offerings that each prince of each tribe, representing their tribe, brought every day of 12 days in order to dedicate the temple the first time and to turn it into a house of God, where spirituality would meet physicality in the most dynamic way. The essence of God Himself is in the temple. And within that portion, we also talk about the importance of family life to have filled with faith and integrity, and honesty and decency, and the unfortunate consequence when that does not happen. Talks about the importance of discipline, abstaining things that are pleasurable, which as a result sometimes take us in the wrong direction. All of that is centered around a very significant part of the Torah that addresses each one of the tribe's offerings on each day in great detail. They all brought the same offerings, every tribe. Yet, the Torah that is so careful about every single word that it writes, every single letter that it writes, here spends an entire paragraph on every tribe. Instead of saying, this is the offering that all the tribes brought, the list of tribes, Reuben, Shimon, Levi, etc. Each tribe gets its own distinction. But then, at the end of this reading of the 12 tribes, it takes up a number of sections of this Torah reading. We give a synopsis, sum total. All together they brought this. All together with so many offerings. All together with so many gold plates. All together with so many sheep. Everything combined together as a summarization. What's so significant about that? And that talks to us about our society today. We're living in a society where the fundamental aspect of decency and safety is not existent because we are missing the one significant factor. It's called unity, togetherness, oneness, a relationship with each other. And that doesn't only take a submission of my own identity. Well, I have to accept the other person, and therefore I'm not going to express myself. No! Every tribe expressed itself fully, and each one had its own power, its own significance, its own capacity, its own uniqueness. All together, they made up the sum of the two Jewish people. Unity is not the dissolution of individuality. It's just the inclusion of every individual with all of their elements that are so critical and necessary for the fulfillment of God's purpose to make the world a holy place. God bless you. Let's bring unity in our lives. Let's come together as we should, and in such a way, as we receive the Torah from unity, we will welcome Mashiach with unity. Shabbat Shalom, God bless you.